Hello, today we are going to study about the cooperative society. In this channel, we cover all the topics of business studies and subjects of commerce. So, we'll continue. There are 4 or 5 videos more in this channel about the second chapter, forms of business organization, BST class 11 and CERT. So it's the fifth or sixth video of this channel, and today we are going to study out cooperative society. So what does a cooperative society mean? A cooperative society is a voluntary association of people who came with the same motive to do or achieve something. As they are high in number, they group up so that whatever they want to purchase or sell, they didn't get exploited by other persons like middlemen or by buyers, etc. So this comes under Cooperative Societies Act, which is 1912. 1912 Cooperative Societies Act. So this was the meaning of the cooperative society. Now we'll talk about its merits and demerits. Merits: equality in voting status. As one person is one vote, it follows democracy. It's simple. Limited liability. Limited liability is if the cooperative society gets trapped in debt, then the assets of the members would not be taken so that they would be mortgaged or sold, so that the money could be recovered and would be used to pay the debts. Stable existence. As this cooperative society is registered with the government, it has a stable existence. So the death or retirement, insolvency, or insanity of a member would not make it void. As it is registered by the government, it would be destroyed by the government only. Like it is bound by registration, and it would have its death by winding up procedure. It is a class 12th topic. We don't have to study it in class 11, but it's the general knowledge. The death procedure of a company is known as winding up. Death procedure, yes, you can, in a funny way you can say, yes, death procedure is to apply death procedure to a company. It's called winding up procedure. Mm. Economy in operations. Fourth point, the members generally offer honorary services. as as economy in operations, what does it mean? They came for a motive, like if they want to buy something, like there are 10 people who want to buy Maggie noodles. You have heard of Maggie noodles? They want to buy Maggie noodles. So if they will go to the retail shop, they will have a packet of 5 rupees, let's say, if they will buy it from retailer. But if they want to buy a huge amount, all people want to have 10, 10, 20, 20 packets, and there are 20 members, so they can buy 200 pieces, 200 packets of Maggie. So they will go to a wholesaler, and it will cost 4 rupees a packet, so they can save money. That's the economy in operations. Fifth point is support from government. As government support them by providing them subsidies, loans, and at low cost. It is support from government. 6. Ease of formation. The formation of a society, cooperative society, is easy. It just starts with 10 members, minimum of 10 members, and you can start it. No much, no high money is required to start it. No high money is required to start. Now we will talk about its limitations. The first limitation is limited resources. As as resources, there are limited members, and they are not starting their business, so they will not introduce huge amount as capital, but they will just come for their purpose with a small amount of money, as they want to save it, and if they had more money, then why would they join a cooperative society? So it has limited resources. Second point is inefficiency in management. As it has less resources, they can't hire professionals for the same. If they can't hire professionals, then how their work be done professionally? So there is less professionality in their work. Third point is lack of secrecy. as as they have to publish their important documents, so that new members can join. They lack their secrecy. Fourth point is government control. Of as there was a merit of support from government. If government is supporting, then the government would just check that if it's working properly or not. So government will have control and would check regularly if it's working properly or not. Fifth point is differences of opinion. As many members, many choices, they would not agree all on the same thing. Five persons like coffee, three persons like tea, and two persons like coconut water. So they can't just agree on the same. So that was the cooperative society. Now we are going to talk about types of cooperative society. There are six types of cooperative society: consumer cooperative society, producer cooperative society, marketing cooperative society, farmers cooperative society, credit cooperative society, and cooperative housing society. So I'll explain it, but how you can remember all the six names? Here is a trick. Like, a consumer and a producer are needed in the market. So consumer cooperative society, producer cooperative society, and cooperative society, marketing. So consumer and producer are needed in a market, and in market we will buy goods uh, like pulses, etc., which come from farmers, and farmers take loan so that they can uh, use it on their farming. So five things are covered now, and now they live in their houses. So there are so let me tell it once again. Consumer and producer are needed in a market. In market we buy grains, pulses, etc., which come from farmers, which farmers cooperative society. Farmers take loan, which is credit cooperative society. Farmers take loan for farming, and they live in their houses. So housing cooperative society. Now this was the concept. Now last time I will say without explaining, and you just have to go through the lines and you will learn. Consumer and producer are needed in a market. In market we buy grains and pulses which comes from farmers. Farmers take loans on credit so that they can farm and they live in houses. So all 6 points are clear now, I guess. All 6 points are clear now, I guess. So 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 now we will talk about consumer cooperative society. So that was the so here we can take the example of the Maggie noodles that I explained earlier. It's that simple. And producers cooperative society, like there are small producers who sell their things to a big retailer, and they get exploited as the retailer does not give them good enough price for their things. So they join together and then they form a big society, so the retailer can't just exploit them as they are big big in groups, etc. Producers and marketing now will marketing now they it's related to the second point, producers cooperative society. Now they can just go to the market and buy the and select the correct buyer as they are no more exploited. Fifth, farmers cooperative society. You must have heard that the the shop owner of the one who deals in grains, etc., exploit the farmers by giving them wrong rates their their croppings. That's why the government has also introduced MSP, minimum support price. So the farmers group together, form a gang, you can say, and then go to the shop owner, and now they don't get exploited. Fourth point. Fifth point is credit cooperative society. Now, as credit, they take loan from themselves all only. Like there are 20 peoples, everyone invested 2000 monthly. So there are 40,000 now, 20 members, 2000, so 40,000. Now if one is interested to take the money, the one can apply for 30 the one can apply in themselves to take 30,000, and as interest they will charge less than commercial banks, and they will not take his assets too, so he can take money on less interest rate. That's the thing. And when the interest he will give the interest he will give on the amount they can use in their society to raise their funds more. That's the thing. Now sixth, cooperative housing societies. Government, not government, some people come together to make societies, like there are Rohtak Housing Society, etc., in Haryana, and Dwarika Housing Society, Delhi, where where there are people who just come together and buy houses with less money, and they charge less money as compared to other housing housing companies. So that was the over of housing societies. Now do consider subscribing or whatever you want, like, share, subscribe, etc, etc. So we'll in the next video we will study our joint stock company. Thank you.